Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my trophy guide for Hogwarts Legacy. Fast travel to the Grand Staircase, Lower Grand Staircase and loot the nearby eye chest. Then make your way up the Grand Staircase to find Floo Flame 29 out of 83, Grand Staircase.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Turn this device 3 times and then follow me to turn the other device once. On the way, we also collect Revelio page 34 out of 150, the Hogwarts Architect. Pick up Conjuration 14 out of 140 and then speak with Mr. Moon to start the next main quest.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Hello.
Collect your first out of 33 Demiguises and follow the Caretaker. Meanwhile, we want to collect another Accio Field Guide page, unlock Floo Flame 30 out of 83 Faculty Tower, and collect Revelio page 35 out of 150 Honeydukes Passageway.
Can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Here you will now unlock Alohomora. With this you will be able to pick level 1 locks.
Alohomora.
You can ignore the minigame and simply press square to auto-solve it. Now follow me through this stealth section to reach the Prefect's bathroom. On the way we want to collect another Accio Field Guide page as well as Revelio pages 36 and 37 out of 150, Boris the Bewildered and Prefect's bathroom, before picking up Demiguise 2 out of 33.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that?
Revelio. This must be the Prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so competent if the...
Next we make our way to the Hospital Wing while unlocking Floo Flame 31 out of 83, Hospital Wing, and collect yet another Accio Field Guide page.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
After obtaining Demiguise 3 out of 33, we can also collect Revelio page 38 out of 150, Unicorn Fountain, and then make our way back to Gladwin Moon to finish this quest and start the side quest, The Man Behind the Moons.
Hello.
We now quickly collect Revelio pages 39 and 40 out of 150, Portrait of Baruffio and Fat Lady Portrait before fast traveling to Hogsmeade, South Hogsmeade. Enter Spintwitches, sell all your unnecessary equipment, and then purchase your first Broom upgrade. This will complete side quest 9 out of 57, Flight Test, and start the next side quest, Sweeping the Competition. You might have to wait for his outpost to be offered the Broom upgrade.
Welcome back. I've got spectacular news. The Broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. I must...
Leave the shop and follow me northeast to find another Archeo Fieldgate page and then make use of Alohomora, as we will break into the residence right in front of you and collect Demiguise 4 out of 33.
Alohomora.
Make your way to the main square to find another Archeo Fieldgate page, as well as Revelio pages 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45 out of 150, Magical Mail, Tea Shop Decor, Honeydukes, Fizzing Whizzbees and Exploding Bonbons.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Fast travel to Hogsmeade, North Hogsmeade, and enter Scrivenshafts to find Revelio page 46 out of 150, Scrivenshaft Cats.
Revelio.
Then enter Gladrax to loot another eye chest, find Demiguise 5 out of 33, and collect Revelio page 47 out of 150, Sneakoscope.
Revelio.
Now follow me around the northern building to find another Archeo Fieldgate page and eye chest.
Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Hector said a customer lost a deeracle round here.
Collect the Accio field guide page here and break into the nearby house to find Demiguise 6 out of 33.
Alohomora.
Loot another eye chest and make your way to Dogweed and Deathcap while collecting 3 more Accio field guide pages.
Accio.
Climb on top of the shop to find another eye chest and then enter the building to find yet another eye chest.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Reveal Revelio page 48 out of 150, the Dogweed and Deathcap tree, and you should now have enough funds to purchase Chinese Jumping Cabbage seed, Mandrake seed, and Venomous Tentacula seed, registering as tools 7 and 8 out of 9.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open.
Leave the shop and turn west to reach the abandoned shop, where you can find another Accio field guide page and Revelio page 49 out of 150, abandoned shop.
Accio. Revelio.
Loot the eye chest on the graveyard below and then fast travel to Hogsmeade, South Hogsmeade. Turn left just before reaching Tomes and Scrolls to find another Accio field guide page, and then enter said shop to plunder another eye chest and find Demiguise 7 out of 33.
Accio.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Now purchase Conjuration 15 out of 140, potting table with a large pot. Get behind the shop to collect another Accio field guide page and open another eye chest before entering the nearby Hawk's Head Inn.
Accio.
Move behind the counter to collect Revelio page 50 out of 150, mounted Hawk's Head, and Demiguise 8 out of 33. Then leave this fine establishment through the back door and collect Revelio page 51 out of 150, Hawk's Head Docks. Fast travel to Secret Room's Room of Acquirement and collect the 30 Mallowsweet you planted earlier. This will also count as 1 out of 8 plants grown. Now place a potting table with a large pot to grow a Venomous Tentacula. Then fast travel to North Fort Bog entrance.
Most excellent.
Follow me southeast to reach Floo Flame 32 out of 83, Upper Hogsfield, and then follow me through the village.
I find the rarest beast in the forest, I do.
This looks intriguing.
We will pick up a wand handle 3 out of 42, Demiguise 9 out of 33, Conjuration 16 out of 140, and Revelio page 52 out of 150, Pumpkin Fizz. Lastly, we will also open a legendary chest before fast traveling to the Library Annex Central Hall.
What do we have here? A Demiguise.
Revelio. Incendio.
Exit the castle and travel east to reach Floo Flame 33 out of 83, Arranshire. Collect Revelio page 53 out of 150, Spider Parts, and speak with Mr. Adley to start the side quest Absconder Encounter. Now follow me through Arranshire to pick up wand handle 4 out of 42, followed by another legendary chest. Continue by collecting Conjurations 17 and 18 out of 140, Demiguise 10 out of 33, and Wand Handle 5 out of 42.
Alohomora.
Fast travel to Lower Hogsfield and clear out this village as well. Pick up a wand handle 6 out of 42 at the lake shore and then speak with Arn to start the side quest Carted Away.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far. Pardon me.
Now go collect Conjuration 19 out of 140, Wand Handle 7 out of 42, and Demiguise 11 out of 33.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Fast travel to the South Wing Faculty Tower to progress the side quest The Man Behind the Moons and obtain the upgraded Alohomora II. Then fast travel to Hogsmeade, South Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel...
Follow me south and break into another house to find Demiguise 12 out of 33.
What do we... Alohomora.
Now follow me north until you find an eye chest behind a corner. Collect another Accio Fieldgate page here, and then break into the nearby house to collect Demiguise 13 out of 33.
Alohomora.
Fast travel to Secret Room's Room of Requirement and collect your 30 Mallowsweet again, as well as the Venomous Tentacula. This will have you reach 2 out of 8 plants grown. Now remove the Venomous Tentacula seeds by pressing L3 and start growing Mandrake. Then fast travel to the Bell Tower Wing, Flying Class Lawn. Make your way to Beasts class. Stop by Professor Hoen's office to collect Demiguise 14 out of 33 and unlock Floo Flame 34 out of 83 Beasts Classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
During Beasts class, you will unlock the Beast Petting Brush and Beast Feet. These don't count as spells, but are also used through your spell menu. During this quest, you will also register Beasts 2, 3, 4 and 5, Puffskein, Decor, Kneasel and Hippogriff.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you. Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneasels just as you did with... The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Pop?
You... I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So,
fast travel back to Secret Room's Room of Requirement, collect your final batch of Mallowsweet Leaves and replace all of them with Mandrakes. Then collect the grown Mandrake to reach 3 out of 8 plants grown and replace it with Chinese chomping cabbage. Identify your gear and replace if possible before fast traveling to Hogsmeade, South Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel...
Enter the 3 broomsticks and speak with Sirona to initiate the next main quest.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Thank you.
Meet Lodgok at the Hog's Head Inn and then follow him to the nearby tomb, where you also find Floo Flame 35 out of 83, the Collector's Cave.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Sirona. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
Depending on enemy spawns and completed dueling feats, your level might differ from mine. But you should be at least level 16 by now. Once you have 4 talent points, I want you to spend them on these core talents. Basic Cast Airborne Absorption, Evasion Absorption, Stupefy Mastery, and Spell Knowledge 3. Next, I'll adjust my spell menu to include most of the currently available spells. After entering this first out of 5 cairn dungeons, we will pick up another Hoarklump Juice. We will also be introduced to a frequently reoccurring type of puzzle, which will require you to find moths and guide them to a door or other mechanisms using Lumos. Most of them can be followed by just copying my movement, but I will provide further comments on some of them.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos! Depulso!
Note that I also pick up 2 more Hoarklump Juice during this puzzle.
Lumos! I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
During the next combat encounter, we will register enemy 16 out of 67 in Furious, and here I will do quite a lot of things again. If you have trouble recreating this, then note down which objectives you missed and complete them at a later point. First I use a Mandrake and multiple enemies simultaneously. Then I use a Venomous Tentacula. These 2 goals are required to complete Professor Garlic's assignment 1. I then levitate an enemy with Levioso and use Depulso on said enemy to progress Professor Onai's assignment. Lastly, we want to use Ancient Magic on an Inferius to reach 9 out of 34 uses. Note that to beat the remaining Inferi, you will have to use Fire. Use either Confringo or hit them with the surrounding lanterns. Burning Inferi can also be damaged with the basic cast. Now pick up a Stench of the Dead, which will be ingredient 12 out of 16, and is also used for the Thunder Brew. Pick up 2 more Hoarklump Juice and solve the next puzzle. Here you will have to use Depulso on a mechanism to raise a platform.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Collect Conjuration 20 out of 140 with a well-timed jump, or reposition the crate to climb up the other inlet.
Down I go.
Oh!
Confringo! Lumos. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet are dead. Better show this to Lod. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
After leaving the caverns and reporting back to Lodgok, we now make our way to an enemy camp northwest of here. On the way there, we can tick off a few more objectives real quick. At Ancient Magic hotspots, you must interact with the Ancient Magic source, and then touch 3 Ancient Magic traces nearby. Quite a lot happens at once here, so let me explain what I am doing. After collecting the first trace, I drop down the hole and use Accio on both contraptions in the corner. The upper one opens the way out. Then use Accio to move the remains and form a part of a bridge, which is enough to escape the basement. Now collect the remaining traces. One has to be made accessible by using Accio on another mechanism. After collecting both, some enemies will spawn. Quickly collect the last required Hoarklump Juice and escape the tomb by jumping up the half-finished bridge. Now follow me northwest, slightly left of the quest marker to find landing platform 1 out of 20. Just land on it and wait till you obtain the notification before proceeding. Descend to the camp below to unlock enemies 17 and 18 out of 67, Forest Troll and Ashwinder Soldier. Immediately use Ancient Magic on the Ashwinder Soldier to reach 10 out of 34 uses. If the troll kills him before you can do that, simply note him down as a missing use of Ancient Magic, and get this later. Eventually, enemies 19 and 20 will spawn, 2 Ashwinder Executioners and 1 Poacher Tracker. Again, make sure to immediately use Ancient Magic on the Poacher Tracker, and then use the much more tanky Executioners to build up your Ancient Magic, before using it on one of them as well, to reach a total of 12 out of 34 uses. Build up your Ancient Magic again by defeating the Executioners and the Troll, and then pick up ingredient 13 out of 16, Demiguise, which is also required for Professor Onai's assignment.
Flash of inspiration!
Finally, pick up trait 1 out of 75 from the nearby collection chest, and then loot another chest to retrieve the Helm of Urtkot. This will make more enemies spawn, including enemy 21 out of 67, Ashwinder Assassin. We don't have to defeat these enemies, so simply use Ancient Magic on the Ashwinder Assassin to reach 13 out of 34 uses, and then return to Lodgok and complete the quest.
I retrieved the helmet.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Fast travel to Lower Hogsfield, and that concludes this episode. I will see you in the next one.